Hello! In today's video, I'll be going over changes and development news from White Tower Games' Frontline Report 1 for Fiefdom, an upcoming melee slasher with a focus on large player battles on both land and sea led by a community-driven story. As a friendly reminder, since the last video, Fiefdom's full access alpha is slated to begin on November 28, 2025. You can gain access by backing the Kickstarter to at least Tier 3 Valman or higher. Starting with framework updates, the developers have upgraded from Unreal Engine 5.4 to 5.6. This means that a host of new tools are now available and performance issues have been mended since the last version. The devs recently migrated 170 structs, enums, classes from Blueprint to C++. This means that more control is now available over the system, while also resulting in higher performance for said system, including retaining high performance for higher player counts. This is good if they do plan to focus on the large-scale battles. Recently, they announced the creation of Eternal Development Tools. They have mentioned wanting to get the balance right, so with the creation of these tools, it allows them to make major combat changes on the fly. This is a great addition, as it allows for balance testing to occur much faster without having to wait long stretches of time for minor changes. No game is ever perfect, of course. 78 bugs were found during Eternal QA sessions, namely regarding animation blending, input, replication, that's being network, and UI, all of which have since been fixed according to the devs. The devs have simplified and optimized the combat logic across the board, meaning that the combat will use up less resources on both the server and client. This is good for retaining performance during the larger battles and potentially can make red parries far less often compared to other games. The developers have stated that they've fully redone almost 100% of the animations Fiefdom had when the Kickstarter launched. They don't want to rush into revealing too much, but they have stated it will be an area of constant improvement and changes over time. The developers have recreated the logic for combos, morphs, and repos and unified many animation states. This allows for more controllable transition timings and blend curves. This opens up a lot of creative freedom in animation work, as well as responsiveness and inputs. Here is a quick collection of bullet points from the devs that they will be working on over the course of the next few weeks. Continued focus on optimizing combat, including making it more intuitive and responsive. Initial game balancing passes using aforementioned tools. Work on various game modes and objectives, integrating immersive visual effects in combat and other areas. Further standardization of user interface alongside experimentation in styles. And finalization of one more armor set, several weapons, and continuing on the Vol Sisters environment art. This is one of the new maps that they've been leaking over the past couple weeks. Last but not least, the developers have mentioned making sure to remain as transparent as possible with their plans and what they've been working on during these busy times. For those of us that have been following the project for a good while now, I think most of us can agree that they've been pretty good on this front in general. So I'm glad to see that they've been keeping up the good work. And that's all I have for now. I'll try to keep everyone up to date with info and news regarding Fiefdom as it becomes apparent. With the alpha only a few weeks away, I'm attempting to keep myself sane until then. I'll see you all on the flip side.